What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Sports to the Wire. For those of you who are new to the channel, I am your hostess, Rashid, and the other hostess is normally Beric. And for those of you who do not know him, he had to cut out. He was with us in our earlier segments of the show. He'll definitely be back next week. So just a quick analysis and overview of the Denver Nuggets and the Los Angeles the Los Angeles Lakers, and quick overview. First thing is that they're going to have to run maybe 2 point guards at one time, Jamal Murray and maybe the other point guard, maybe Dozier, and they have another one there, Troy Daniels. They're going to need somebody to actually take the ball handling responsibilities and the pressure off of Jamal Murray if they actually try to blitz him. And if you don't run the 2 point guards, you're talking about trying to get the Michael Porter Jr., these guys, Gary Harris, to go out there and try to make plays for you, and that's not cutting it. You're asking them to do something outside their element. And oh man, down to Jokic now. Jokic. He's gonna have to not try to go one-on-one against Dwight Howard. That matchup is not gonna work for him. They're gonna need a lot more man movement and more screens to try to get Jokic on to like maybe different smaller players to actually get some mismatches going. The problem, I'm not saying that Jokic can't score against Dwight Howard, Anthony Davis, and JaVale McGee. These guys are really good defenders and excellent lateral. Their movement laterally for big guys is really good. And Jokic, despite him actually losing a lot of the weight, is still slow-footed. The Denver Nuggets. So the thing is with Jokic is that if he tries to isolate against these guys, is going to be, if he gets like, let's say 25 points, 20 points, it's going to be a lot of shot attempts, man, a lot. The thing is, you want him getting 20 points to 25 points on, let's say, 9 of 16 from the field. We don't want him going like 7 for 25, and that's exactly what's going to happen if he goes against Dwight Howard. And the referees actually took them out of the game somewhat mentally. They're going to have to actually play through that. And LeBron is he's just on another level, man. He got snubbed for the M.V.P. in his words. He was really upset about that. I mean, listen, dude, you can't get it every year, man. You just definitely can't get it every year. I don't think Giannis was actually that deserving of it, but whatever. We'll get that. That's another video. All right, so Paul Millsap. I think they're gonna have to play him more. He's put up some pretty good numbers in the past, and he was invisible in that game. They just need somebody that's gonna get physical with the Lakers, because that's what the Lakers are actually doing to the Nuggets right now. And against good defensive teams like the Los Angeles Lakers, you're gonna have to move the ball side to side. You can't go north-south basketball against these guys. It's the same thing with the Clippers too. If they were on the same page, you got to move the ball consistently from side to side. You got so many seconds in the shot clock that you have to work with. And I'm not saying Jamal Murray can't do his thing, but it has to be, you got 24 seconds in the shot clock. So you bring the ball down. By the time you advance it is half court. It's advancing to the half court. It's 19 seconds left on the shot clock. That you should be trying to move the ball and get a lot of ball movement, man movement as much as possible. And then if that doesn't work, then Jamal Murray can actually go out there and try to do his thing. one-on-one ISO, but that's not going to work against the Los Angeles Lakers one-on-one isolation basketball. They're just too good defensively. They have a lot of length. The ball moves faster than what the players can actually move. So we're going to see. Maybe they play Boy, and maybe they go a little bit bigger. I gotta go and watch and see what he actually brings from a. I'm pretty sure. I think he's a good defensive center, but from an offensive perspective, let's see what he actually brings. So they got a lot of guards, man. They have Monte Harris. You have Troy Daniels. You have Dozier. But in the playoffs, they don't go. They go like maybe 8, 9 with the rotation. They don't really go deep into the rotations. So we seen Denver. We seen them actually make the adjustment towards the end of the game and bring Boy in. So let's see what happens in game 2. You know, Mike Malone. great coaches make in-game adjustments. Not lose a game and then go make the adjustment. You got to make in-game adjustments, and let's see what happens there, man. Well, that's gonna wrap this up. That's a quick overview on the Lakers and Nuggets game, and peace out. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Sharing is caring, and when you share, the universe actually shares back with you. Peace.